All right. For today, you will be looking at convergent boundaries. Remember, we looked at the three different types of boundaries. What were they again? Transform, divergent, and convergent. Which one did we cover in detail already? Divergent. Now we're going to cover convergent, and then the last one will be transform. So we'll be looking at convergent boundaries, and looking at that, you have a reading that you're going to be doing at your lab station. There is enough packets for everyone to get their own. You may write on these. You may get a highlighter. You may put your name on it. Notice there are no holes in it because it's not going to go in your binders, just for your reading knowledge so that you can complete the sheet that you have in front of you. Now this sheet is considered your note sheet, but you do need to make sure you complete this information because this will be on a quiz that you will be taking on your different boundaries. With that being said, once you're finished reading, you need to answer these questions. Once you finish answering these questions, your next assignment is going to be a little bit more detailed for the convergent boundaries and still pull in some of the other boundaries because we did realize that the results of divergent boundaries, are they just the results of divergent boundaries?
No.
No, what else? Tell me some of the results of a divergent boundary. Earthquake, volcano, trenches, and mid-ocean ridges. Can any of those happen with a convergent boundary? What could happen with a convergent boundary? No, what could happen? I know what a convergent boundary is. You know what it is. You could get a trench. What else could happen? What? That's a trench. What else could happen? What is another result from the divergent boundaries you just mentioned to me? Just a volcano could happen. Just the fact that the plates are moving. What else? Earthquake. Very good. So this is why when you're in your reading, you are going to be able to see some of these, but then the next activity that you're going to be doing, titled World Map of Plate Boundaries, you're going to be able to see some of those other results being pulled in and talk about some of those other boundaries because these results happen with the different boundaries. So when you are finished, you are going to come bring me your notes, let me see them, and then I'm going to give you your next activity. Now, your next activity, like I said, is titled World Map of Plate Boundaries. This is going to be an in-class, kind of like a lab type project. It is not homework. Notice your homework up there says none because you are not going to finish it today. But on tomorrow when you come back in and I say continue working on your world map plate boundaries, you will get that out and you will continue working on that. Your notes should be done today. You will probably start your world map. When you get to your world map, some of the words on the pictures may be, because you'll see a map, it may be a little bit difficult to see, but on my website, you will be able to pull this up so that you can actually see what it is supposed to say so that you can have a better picture of it. Do you understand? Any questions for what it is that you are doing on today? All right, then go ahead and get to work.